What's up, everyone? This is Save Knight, and welcome back to Knock Knock for the PC. Oh, God. Nature is a machine. Nature is larger than man. Everything about it is logical. Everything can be explained. Her laws are simple, eternal, and true. And the most reliable of her laws is time. Cycles, decay, irreversible, ever repeating. Nothing but time brings order to the world, as it always has. Okie dokie. So I'm getting the hang of fixing the thingies and getting the ghost whatevers to go away. You've neglected yourself. Your home is nailed shut, decrepit and abandoned. Better fix it up as soon as you can. She is already closed. She who? There are fewer and fewer blank pages left. It's like I'm getting good at like closing those like portals or whatever with like the eyeballs. I'll notice if I don't go into the room that it pans to and like fix the light and I guess seal it when I fix the light. Looks like a dismal place, but I feel at peace here. Ordinary forest topsoil, clay, sand, leaves and compost. A normal forest, the way it should be. And I can close them and like thingies don't appear, because I don't think anything appeared in the last one. Fewer and fewer days left. I don't know fewer and fewer days for what. I do not know. And even if something does show up, they've actually been gracious enough. These like, what you're seeing isn't really nothing. Oh, that's fucking weird. This is not a dream. This is really your own actual home. Uh-huh. I don't know what that fucking music was. Nope. I take samples of the air every day. The humidity is the same, composition too. Nitrogen and oxygen. The land hasn't changed much in eons. Everything is the same as it was for my ancestors. It's just that the land's richness is in decline. Taking note of it, day after day, is my job. I guess. I'll taketh your word for it. Ooh, excuse me. Nope. What seems horrible inside the house will stop scaring you if you go out into the woods. Touch them without fear. Open your eyes. Don't be afraid to look. Don't be afraid to see. This is not death, but simply a new time. There is no death. What? Touch them without fear, open your eyes, don't be afraid to look. It's not death, but a new time. Okay, so you don't die if you touch them, it just... you start over, I guess? Oh. Achievement unlocked. Fear a blank page. Of a blank page. The first time we learned about the program was in the fall, about 6 months after the unrest. They described it as a community initiative. Most of the tenants gathered in the courtyard of our complex. No one knew what was going on. Everyone was shouting, worried, and guessing what will come next. All kinds of rumors. It came down to this. They would be removing children, as if from unfit parents. For what purpose? Who knew? But against the backdrop of everything our government had done and justified in recent years, the outlook was most sinister. At point, I decided to grab my son and escape the city. to the middle of nowhere. Whoop. Okay, so wait, so is this my journal? Or diary or whatever? First news about the program. First, the summons arrives, and they announce a gathering, usually at a school. Then the door knockers come, young bastards like volunteers, wearing some party insignia. They go through the complex with lists and check who shows up and who doesn't. I'm not the only one getting clever. Everyone is getting ready to leave for somewhere. We've already been given another family's furniture to look after. Everything is changing. Parents are hiding their kids with other people. So now we have 2 more. I don't leave my child's side for even a minute. Even in my sleep, I hold his hand. The other children sleep with us too. It's crowded. The world is falling apart. Seems to me the situation is headed for civil war. What the fuck is this now? Busy with paperwork. I had a nightmare that our turn came. We were led to the school, shoved into what used to be the gym. My son and I sat in a cell with a small barred window. I tried to push him through the opening. From the other side came shouts that any kid they catch would be taken unconditionally. There is no suffering worse than this feeling of helplessness. Oh, shit. It's past the time when I should leave this apartment, but concern for the children stopped me. Stumbling around like a sleepwalker, I don't recognize a thing. They took the little ones. I haven't seen them for at least 2 days. I suddenly found another child in a corner. Whose is it? No one knows. Sits in a corner wrapped up in a blanket. Doesn't show his face. Doesn't say a word. Sometimes I think it may be a girl. Oh. God damn it. Like, I won't drink anymore. All I can think about is my little invisible one. Doesn't eat or speak. I'm not pressing. I don't even want to watch. Let it keep playing hide and seek. The child is like clothes with nothing inside. Doesn't take food. But all those kids, they forage for themselves. Somehow, little by little, they've learned to look after themselves. Most likely, all I need to do now is just love her, and eventually she'll show herself. Maybe it's a boy after all? Started to make little noises from inside his blanket cocoon. Odd squeaks and croaks. Still turns away, but at least now it's reacting to me. Seems like it's really invisible. It tries to reach out and touch me from time to time, but there are no hands there. Only emptiness. Maybe she escaped from the program? Is that what they're doing to our kids? Shouldn't be thinking about it. I don't want to. Found the bedding on the invisible's bed, crumpled and tossed about as if in disgust. I gently asked why. It only creaked out something about how the bed smells bad. I took it out for a walk. It's a dry autumn, lots of scents in the air. We picked berries and leaves, and I asked which smell it likes. Silence. It accepts nothing. And then it lets me know that it wants to get something to show me. I let it go. The city is almost deserted now. Why not let it run around a bit? I guess. Weaving the story. There's no child in the house, but on the bed I found what it brought back for me. Strange selection. A few shriveled maple leaves, all mixed up with wet dirt, as if it scooped them up from the ground in cupped hands and carried them home folded in its clothes. Now all these rags have to be washed. Whether I want to or not, I'll have to see what's hidden inside. But I think I can already guess. We became strangely close in the weeks that we spent together. What the fuck is this now? What the hell was that I just read? That's my diary or my journal or whatever the crap he calls it? I've already had this dream, not too long ago. Hour is at hand. It's time to get ready to leave. I have no idea what the fuck that was I just read. Something about the government took kids for like experimenting or something, so... Were you the kid that got taken, or did your kid get taken? I don't know. That was very unclear. I got like a bunch of achievements for that, though. This is something like really weird. I don't know if that's... Did it make this sound whenever it was like in the woods last time? with like the walking and the such. I don't know, it doesn't sound the same for some reason. Oh, I see you, lady. That is a very tall building. Oh, okay. Nothing to say this time. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm at like 10 minutes. Almost 11 minutes. That was a lot of plot stuff? Subplot stuff? I don't know what that was exactly that I just read. With them journal entries. Or diary entries, or whatever he fucking calls them. I never did a thing with a diary. I think at one point I tried doing like a dream journal, but that didn't really work because I didn't remember too much, and what I did was like extremely obscure. I'm a horse. Oh, there we go. Wow, I am like super close to that thing. I've got it. It's really a case of sleepwalking. Makes perfect sense. I probably hid the diary somewhere myself, in my sleep. As a child, I hid things in many places. Now I have to go through them all. Who's tearing out all the pages? Oh. That's discerning. Come on. Nope, nothing important. Okay. Oh, God. Come on. Come on. God. Oh, of course it fucking closes the damn door on me. This room? Yes, it is. Still gotta close, though. I don't think it really meant. No, it doesn't. Okay. Yay. Welcome the guests. Set the table, put plates and cups on it. In the center, a simple round loaf of bread. You can cover the cups with pieces of paper or dead maple leaves. Don't turn off the light, but do close your eyes. Imagine the faces of people that appear at the table, one after the other. These are your guests. Okay, this is like getting crazy. Like the psychotic kind of crazy, not the... Okay, I am super close to whatever that thing is. Okay, I'm gonna go... Oh, my... Uh-huh. Alright, I guess I'm not getting any sleep tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here when I come back. That fucking hot mess, whatever that is. Oop. So I guess I'm gonna come back and take care of that, or something. I'm not exactly sure what's happening. Or what have you. I don't know. I still don't know what the fuck's going on. That journal I found didn't help at all. I thought it would help me, like, you know, I've been trying to kind of piece it together on what's happening, and then the journal came in, and it just completely threw all of that out the window. I have no idea what the fuck's going on now. I'm even more confused than I was before. And then just another dream, and now I'm back. And then that, yeah. So I'll go ahead and, I guess, take care of that next time. So until then, this is Save Night on Let's Play Knock Knock. Later, guys.